So I got a story to tell. This is story time, y'all. Okay, so I came to Longhorn Steakhouse right here in Snellville. If y'all in Georgia, you can Google it. But I came to Longhorn Steakhouse in Snellville. Now, you see me. I look very good. I look fly. I look good. You feel me? And when I do come in here, I be coming in here and I be looking a little rough because either I got on my scrubs for work or I got on like a jogging outfit because I'm studying or I'm coming from school. You know what I'm saying? And I specifically get this main order. So I had a white waitress tonight. You feel me? A white waitress. And my first time ever having her, I looked this super rough. I mean, I looked this super rough. I did not look this good. She came to me very aggressive when the first time she ever waited for me, but you know I ignored it because she showed me how to get what I get for a deal where I save money. So I even gave her a tip because nobody ever showed me how to save money on what I order. So tonight I decided to come in after my movie set and do my homework. And when you do your homework, it's a timer on your homework. And that's a big deal for this story, the timer. So, you know, I ordered the butter and bread and give me a little nice drink. You feel me? And I told her I'll just order the rest of the stuff after I eat some of the bread and, you know, get settled in. So I start the timer on my homework. It give you literally 60 minutes to do 25 questions. So I started the timer on my homework and I called her over and let her know I'm ready to order. So when I specifically ordered the macaroni and cheese with no bacon because I don't eat the meat, she told me that they no longer sell it without bacon. And I told her that's not true, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to just finish up my homework assignment and I'm going to go ahead and leave because that was one of the main dishes that I wanted tonight. So I'm like, I don't even want nothing else. I'm going to just leave after I do this homework. So, do you know the girl like, oh, don't worry about it. She already aggressive, white girl. You feel me? I'm looking sexy. I'm black. I got my homework. You feel me? I'm bettering myself. See, that's the problem. They hate to see you bettering yourself. So she like, no, I'm going to go get the manager. And I'm like, you really don't got to get the manager because that's what I wanted was the macaroni and cheese without the bacon. So if y'all don't have that, I'm going to just leave after I finish my assignment because I can't leave in between my assignment because the timer. You feel me? I'm telling you, everywhere I go, that's how I know I'm a chosen one because it always be some hating ass shit. I'm telling you, and I'm not racist. I love white people. I got white friends. You know, I connect with a lot of white people in my school. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind race. I'm not like that, but I know that they don't like us. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But some of them do. But let's get back to the story, y'all. Let's get back to this fucking story. So the manager comes over, she white too, of course, and she like, hey, ma'am, how can I help you? And I'm like, ma'am, you didn't have to come over here. The reason why I didn't want to talk to a manager because I knew I wasn't going to order nothing and I didn't want nothing because of you telling me y'all no longer sell what I always come and get for the past month and a half. You know what I'm saying? She done seen me before ordering the same stuff and it never been a problem. So I explained to the manager, like, well, since you over here, the lady, her name Katie or Kathy. I'm like, Katie or Kathy just told me that y'all no longer sell macaroni and cheese without the bacon. So the manager told me that was false. She said, no, what it is we just ran out of it tonight. We do sell it, but we no longer have it tonight. I said, okay, that's a little different than normally saying that y'all don't have it at all anymore when I've been coming here, you know, consistently for the past month and a half ordering it and it wasn't no problem in the past. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I think it's because I look good. You know, I walked in here looking good. I had my makeup done. I look good. Look at me. So I think it's really that. And because I'm smart. You see, I'm studying. I know it's late at night. It's like 9:35 where I'm at, but it's late at night. I'm coming in a restaurant by myself with my book bag, black little girl studying. So I know that offended her because it just don't make no sense. So I tell the manager, thank you. I'm just going to finish my homework only because I started the timer. So I can't just leave in the middle of my assignment like I really wanted to because the energy was so off. That bitch was a demon, y'all. So the manager was like, okay, all right, and walked away. So I see the girl, Kathy, whatever her name is. She walked past and I was like, excuse me. I just want to inform you that the manager told me that you guys do sell the macaroni and cheese. It's just unfortunately y'all don't have any more tonight. This bitch gonna get real smart like, well, my coworker told me that we don't sell it no more. And you see how my head moving? That's how her head was moving over macaroni and cheese though. So I tell her, well, your manager just told me that y'all do have it, y'all just don't got it tonight, which is fine. I'm just gonna finish my assignment and go. She had said, well, my coworker told me that we didn't. I said, well, I'm just informing you that your manager said you do sell it still. Y'all just ran out tonight. This bitch gonna turn around and tell me, oh, you ain't gotta inform me about nothing. And I told her, well, I just did. Cause who you getting smart with, bitch? If I wasn't on my way to greatness, I would beat your ass right here. Little do she know. But I'm not who I used to be, and I'm not gonna let no demon white lady trick me out of my position, because if I would have did anything to her, I was going to jail. I'm in Snellville. This is the suburbs. Gwinnett County was gonna come quick and get my black ass. So she knew it. So back to the story. So I'm like, okay, but I did. She's like, but you didn't have to. So I said, all right, because I'm in the middle of my assignment. I literally got 60 minutes for 25 questions, and it's not easy. And bitch, you just wasted 10 of my minutes. So I can't really keep going back and forth with this lady. So she gonna bust out talking about, oh, you ain't gotta wave me off. That was so rude of you, and link close to me like that. Man, I told her, if you don't get your ass on, she's talking about you get on, and walked away. The moral of my story is, when you on your way to greatness, and when you that bitch, and you look good, and you doing good, you smart, and you black, you intimidate these people. And it ain't even just white people. You intimidate people in general. It's just so sad to say that it was her tonight, and she have always tried to treat me with an attitude when I walk in this place. You feel me? That kind of pissed me off. So I really just left, and I'm gonna go find somewhere else to get me some food. I did get to get my homework finished, but I'm a little mad because I got a 90 on my homework instead of 100, like I was shooting to get. And then one of the black waitresses walk up. She tried to bring me a salad. I told her I don't want nothing, but I felt like I was being rude. So, you know, I apologized to her when I seen her before I left, and I informed her that it wasn't you, it was the other lady, Katie, Kathy, whatever. But listen, sweet pie, you is working at Longhorn Steakhouse. You is a waitress. I work in the nursing field. Like, come on now. We two different brackets for you to be trying to come at me like I'm just below your shoe. And that's the problem. People be jealous of you on your come up. And you see how that devil just tried to trick me out my spot? You can't let nobody trick you at your spot. And I'm going to be sure to come if I decide to eat here again during the daytime where it's nice and polite and this bitch ain't here. Because, baby, I never was a bum. I just be getting off of work and I be on my way home from school, or I'm just comfortable, you know, trying to eat and study. So seeing the bitch all dressed up and looking good pissed her off, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want all the real chosen ones to know, y'all better keep grinding, keep shining, and don't give up. You gonna have people coming in all different areas and angles and ways trying to stop you. But keep your eye on your mission. Shut up, don't tell too many people your business, and keep trucking, man. No matter what come against you, you stay down for your come up from a real chosen one.